This is CBS 47 Eyewitness News.
Yesterday, I introduced you to World War II veteran and Selma native Roger Jensen. Jensen and his crew dropped the final bomb of World War II on what went down in history as the last mission. Jensen not only had major contributions to his country, but also major contributions to his community through ag. At 103 years old, he is still changing the lives of young college students.
It was an interesting experience. I was farming pistachios, almonds, avocados, citrus, all different kinds of citrus.
Figs. At one point, Roger Jensen was farming 25,000 acres here in the Central Valley, from Ventura County all the way to Merced County. For many years, Roger was the largest producer of olives and found great success in pistachios.
I was willing to take a gamble. I planted the first commercial planting of pistachios and built the first commercial processing plant of pistachios.
And boy, did that gamble really pay off in a big way, adding to his portfolio with other farming investments in Citrus Ranch near Reedley and Cattle Ranch in the foothills that are still operating today.
I'm still pretty active in our family's business, and there's some things that we've got in the drawing board now that I'd sure like to see concluded before I pass on.
His business venture has brought great success, allowing him to give back to his community and to his alma mater, Fresno State, through the founding of the Ag 1 Foundation and an endowment that gives full-ride scholarships to 8 ag students every year. Students like Armando and Rigo Guzman, brothers from Tulare.
At first I was like, did you guys get the right person? You know, I was kind of like, well, like, you know, I was very surprised. And I remember Marlene Miyazaki was the one that reached out, and I was just, you know, like, wow, you know, I've never had anything like that happen to me. So I was very grateful of it and will always be.
Armando graduated in 2015 with a degree in plant science. Thanks to Roger, after 3 years of driving back and forth from Tulare, Armando was able to move to campus where he could really focus on his studies. He was able to get his pest control advisor's license, and after working for a company for 8 years, is now launching his own business.
I'm lost for words at times, you know, just thinking about all that he's done for me, and I'm just thankful. You know, he just goes to show a lot about, you know, who he is and all the contributions he's made. And so the way I see it is he helped me, so now, you know, I want to be able to pay it forward.
What you see is what you want to become, and looking at my older brother Armando, you know, taking on Fresno State, saying, hey, you know, I can do that. So in terms of what role I wanted to do, that was a question still, but the first thing was.
His brother, Rigo, was also selected as a Jensen Scholar.
Roger and the whole Jensen family put down the whole tuition. That's what this scholarship is. It's giving you the chance to go to school, focus, and complete your school. So, you know, the first day when you go onto campus, you know, they say, hey, there's 50% chance. Probably won't make it. And that can be financial issues, and or maybe, you know, other problems at home. But being that this opportunity is available to students, it helps eliminate those problems, and Roger and his family are able to help.
Roger's gift to the university doesn't only help students, it also helps with research, especially when it comes to pistachios.
We study pistachio physiology. Basically, it's just like studying internal systems, just like our family doctor studies our systems, right? So we particularly work on climate change issues, how increasing temperatures, lack of chill accumulation affects pistachio yields.
Dr. Garit Brar is on the receiving end of Roger's generosity.
You know, every year through the endowment, my lab receives some amount of funds that I can utilize to pay undergrad students, even to graduate students, or to pay for travel, or to pay for any other item that I might not have budgeted in any other project funds. So those are the things that come in handy be when you're running a research program.
No doubt, Roger has touched a lot of lives and will continue to for decades to come. A life well lived, a life well admired, and a life full of love. Love for his family, love for ag, love for his community. And perhaps this is the secret to his long life, living to 103.
I eat a lot of fruit and vegetables, and there's not very many days that I don't have a pistachio to eat.
I will forever think of Roger every time I eat a pistachio. Armando and Rigo, they are such great examples, aren't they, of how much Roger's gift to Fresno State means. It gives some students the opportunity to truly focus on their schoolwork, and for others who wouldn't normally be able to afford college, the opportunity to continue their education and focus on ag right here in the Central Valley. I know Roger is watching tonight. Roger, and to all of our veterans watching here in the Central Valley, thank you for your service to our country. Catherine, back to you.